Hello students, this is Mr. Lee again. Today I am going to be taking you through how to answer some basic comprehension questions. So I'm going to write comprehension up at the top. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. Okay, so our story today is called The New Bicycle. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, Mr. Lee, this is a really easy story. Yep, you're definitely right. I'm just using a basic story just to show you, to demonstrate how to find some of the basic, or how to find answers in some basic comprehension questions. Okay, so I'm going to read it out loud. Emma has a new bicycle. It is bright pink and shiny. It was a gift from her uncle. He hid it behind a bush to surprise her. When Emma looked behind the bush and saw the bicycle, she jumped for joy. It was just what she wanted. She gave her uncle a big hug. She loves her new bicycle, and she loves her uncle. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down here just a little bit to the questions. Okay, our first question, I won't scroll down too far, okay, is what color is the bicycle? Okay, now you can use a couple different things to figure out what this is. We can use the context clues. We can use the picture clues, which is right here. Okay, they have so graciously provide us a picture, as well as if we look up at our first couple sentences, Emma has a new bicycle. Okay, it is bright pink and shiny. So what color is the bicycle? The bike is bright pink, period. Okay, shiny is just another describing word. We're just going to use as the color as bright pink. Okay, all right, now let's go to our second question. Who was it a gift from? Okay, now we're backtracking a little bit here. Okay, so if we look at this first sentence right here, it was a gift from her uncle. So we can use really nice conventions of writing with our capital letters. The bike was a gift. I'm going to switch straight here so I can write nicely. The bike was a gift from her uncle. Okay, now notice in my sentences, I have a capital letter here, capital letters, okay, punctuation at the end. All of my words are correctly spaced. The spacing between these is about the same in between this, is about the same in between here. Okay, now our next question is, where was it hidden? Whoops. Okay, so let's read this paragraph right here. When Emma looked behind the bush and saw the bicycle, she jumped for joy. So, where was it hidden? It was hidden behind the bush. Okay, so we'll scroll down here. Where was it hidden? It was hidden behind the bush. Excellent. And a period. Oops, I still hit the eraser. Okay, it was hidden behind the bush. So our last question is, what did Emma do when she saw the bicycle? So if we jump back up here, I'm going to use a different color because I believe it's in the same sentence. So we were down here behind the bush and saw the bicycle. She jumped for joy. It was just what she wanted. She gave her uncle a big hug. So the question was asking, what did she do when she saw it? She jumped for joy. Okay, I'm going to switch back to my orange here. Okay, what did Emma do when she saw the bicycle? Emma, oops, jumped for joy. If you want to keep going and add more to that, this would be perfect. You can add part of the question and the answer. So Emma jumped for joy when she saw the bicycle. Or you could say bike. Okay? All right, so that just gives you a basic look at comprehension questions. If you're still not sure about how to answer or how to go back into the text and ask and answer comprehension questions, I will come out with a few more videos on that. But if you got it, good for you. You can move on to the next lesson. As always, stay healthy and safe. This is Mr. Lee, out.